Okay guys, I'm back again. Let's see how my people are doing. They're doing pretty good it seems. Potter actually did those windows pretty quick, like 28 windows. That's a lot of things to craft. I feel like I would have wanted to make this roof a little bit different. I wonder if this one is gonna bug out. These are some buildings I made in the past. Like really long time ago. I was thinking if we should do something a little bit different. Let's see how it looks if we go like one block outside. So we're doing a little bit of experimentation, which is always fun to do in the game. To come up with new buildings. Oh, I just got an idea in my head now. Let's see how that's gonna work out when we get there. You stonelings, you gotta have to wait. Banto is busy building, so screw you, little stonelings. So I was thinking that we could do something like this, and then we keep it open there. And we'll see how this ends up, and maybe do it like that. It's not done there though, so that's the very beginning of it. So I'm not sure how this is gonna end up, guys, but let's see what we come up with. And I was thinking that we could color the middle part like that. And I will see exactly what I do with this one. I felt like I wanted to do kind of, you know, like the latticed window, kind of like that. We will see if that's gonna end up looking good or not. Or we can make a nice roof up here. Like if we make it go one more step. And let's see if I add in a green like roof and we do some blocks here. So we would go like that. I do like the combination of colors. They look pretty cool together. I'm not sure what kind of house I'm doing now. It feels like it's not like a normal place where people live at anymore. I do kind of like how it's turning out so far. Then we could keep it open like that, and we'll see if I'm gonna do this thing. Or maybe we just go like that. Or we could paint so it goes down like this. It'd even be a little face there. That looked wrong. Do it like that, and that's looking good. It kind of, to me, it almost feels more like an, I don't know if it's like a religious house or like a more like expensive place or something. And I might be changing this maybe to that color, not sure. We will see. Let's get a nice door. That's gonna be a single door. And a color for the door. Maybe we should go for that green one. It matches the roof kind of good. Okay, so I think that looks pretty nice. Let's think about windows for a bit and see what kind of windows we could go for. We could have one of these really big ones there if we want. And then we can have some smaller ones here. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. And I don't think we want to have a big window there. I don't think that looks nice. We could do two small ones. I think that looks pretty nice. And in the back we can probably do a big one. Wonder how they look if we have two of them like that. It looks pretty nice. How does it look if we put two of these next to it? I think that looks too much. That looks pretty nice. But I wonder if I should take that color and just add it in at least here. I'm starting to like this one. That's a thing I really like starting as taking something and just experimenting. And then you see like kind of what thing you end up with. I think I might remove that one at the very edge though. Go like that maybe. And then we would put it like that instead. Maybe we'll leave it like that, I'm not sure. Could also raise this up like that. That'd be a better way. Down here, do we need to do anything? I'm not sure. Would be if we're gonna have on windows, but maybe we should skip having windows there. Let's see, so we have all these white things going around each corner. Then I'm thinking like up here, we could have some like sort of dining where we can go and eat and stuff. So let's put that to be a roof. And I wonder also, do we want to take like this color we had here? Do we want to do that like in the front maybe also? Probably looks better without it. Maybe that one though. So putting things here is gonna be a little bit tricky, so I think we might wait with that. Would be kind of cool to have some eating up there, but we don't have to have it either, so... Okay, so for the inside, I think we'll do a stair for this one. There should be enough space for it. So I think we will do a turning stair, so I want it to turn somewhere. So go in here and maybe there. And then we start to go there and then we go up. Let's see where we get stairs coming up. Okay, so it's going too far. We can't go that far with this one, okay? Because of how we made a house. Okay, so something like that. Be pretty nice. Perhaps we'll add in so it looks the same everywhere pretty much. So we just add in a few extra blocks like that. And maybe just here we could have it so it's thicker overall. Like that. Maybe this can be a little eating house. I feel like it's not a place where someone should actually be living in. But we do need bed spots, so it would be nice to get it. Hello there, boy 3010. Hi Banto, I've been watching your YouTube channel and whereabouts. Good to see you, man. Hope you have a good night, man, and good to see you here, dude. We are making a town at the moment and I'm experimenting with a house here. So just trying adding a few blocks and things to this and seeing what we will end up with this one. So what kind of things are you watching on my channel mostly? Is it Stonehearth or is it some other games you're watching mostly? And I haven't figured out yet like what this house should be. Like, should it be a place for them to go and eat? I feel like it's not a living place. Maybe it could be. We do need bed spots, so maybe we make it to a place where they can go and sleep and everything. It all, you watch it all? That's awesome, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's good to have you here, so hope you had a good day so far, dude. I do have some clay comfy beds, and look at these beds, they are so nice. It's the first time I actually put these out. You are a big inspiration, maybe a tavern. Yeah, I was also thinking that it could be kind of like a place for gathering and eating and stuff, so maybe that's what it should be. Let's try it out. So we're gonna get some tables, some clay dining tables. Maybe downstairs it could be like cooking the food and stuff, preparing the drinks and things. So we need these simple stone chairs and not stone clay chairs. I hope they can walk past here. I think they can walk behind there, should be possible. That would be nice. I really should stop sitting on my foot when I'm playing games. And my foot is falling asleep, so I put it down on the floor again. I tend to sit up with my legs when I play games. Okay, so I'm just gonna do so we can hide these roofs. So what do you think about this house so far, by the way, boy? And do you have a name for the game, by the way? I do have a lot of halflings here, if you want the name. So we do have, maybe it's only one now. Oh, it's actually two. So we do have our herbalist and also Negan, our worker. And I gotta put that herbalist to work. We haven't done any work with herbalist so far. But we do need to get it up and going because we need to start healing and stuff. Barber cream? And draw on it? What do you mean, man? Oh no, we're fighting in water. Oh, the food is going so bad. Really bad. We have a lot of farms, but it isn't enough for this. Put some barber cream on the foot and draw it. That would probably be pretty weird. Welcome back, Humana. Good to have you back, man. So, I think since I'm not sure when you left and stuff, but I've been designing this house. This is what I've been working on so far. And it seems like we're gonna have some some tables and chairs in it for eating. So that's what we got on inside here so far. It will be mad when it wake up. House is big, yeah, they're looking pretty nice, I like it. Oh, let's put some of these under the tables. Make it a little bit nicer. And put some vases in the corner. Teapot here. I did buy, let's see where it is, a big flower box. I wonder if that could fit in here. We could probably have it here if we want to. Maybe by the water, by like down here maybe? Can still sit at tables when the chairs are that close. I never tried to sit them like that. Yeah, I think it should be working. Like with the normal wooden chairs, it does work. So I think it should be working with this one also. And I normally prefer to have it like this because like normally when you eat you push yourself in towards the table. So that's a feature. Would be nice if they would do it when you had the chairs in like that. Would be nice if they would just push it in. You're a Mormon? So I see you watch Game of Thrones, man. You're a Mormon. We don't have such good people, so if we get a better person to be a soldier later on, we can probably name one. Oh yeah, definitely go and try it out. I feel like when you put like shares this like this, it just takes up too much space, I would say. So down here, I guess we could have some dining down here as well. And it could be dedicated to eating this entire thing pretty much. Or we could have some cooking. I don't think we have any workbenches for cooking though. So perhaps the herbalist lab could be in here for now. But later on we can add some cooking pots and stuff like that. I live in Denmark, so English bad got is on... Oh, Game of Thrones is on 15 in Denmark, not 14. Oh, but you can watch it anyway, right? No matter your age, I guess. I thought setting them that close made more sense, but I thought the game would disagree. Yep. I have been thinking about that before I did it as well, so... Okay, let's get the body Brent to become a mason, because we need a mason to become a trapper's knife so we can start to do trapping. So that's something I want to do. Avocado, he do have passion to be a carpenter. I think I will make him a potter now though, because I feel like I should have put him to work, and I should do good as a potter as well. But he do have a passion to be a carpenter, so that would make him the most happy to work with that. Okay, so let's see how far do we have to go to get a trapper knife. Oh nice, the bridge is down. Let's go and check it out soon. Okay, we need level 3, and we do need a mason pedestal, this one. These has also changed the visuals I see when you play with Right Children. They're a little bit of sandstone instead of like normal stone color. That's nice. Would be cool if these maybe would have changed together with it. So we do have a lot of stones. I'm just gonna put to craft a bunch of different things so we can sell these things later on. And get a little bit of XP this way. The higher mine, the quicker they level. Yeah, that's true. And also higher spirit will make you more likely to craft higher quality items as well. But that thing is hidden. I think you can only see that thing when you when you create your new town. That's the only time you can see it on the spirit trait, the spirit attribute, that it actually affects that. So what can we sell this? Okay, only 8 in gold. Might be craft some of those. Okay, so we need some pelts when we do training dummies. I definitely want to do that when we can later on. So I guess we can have to maintain 2 of those. Yeah, I think if you go like in here and you check the spirit, it shouldn't say it here, I think. Faith in other people and themselves. A high spirit halfling will easily befriend animals, stands strong against enemies, and crafts exceptional things more often. It actually says it in here. So craft exceptional things more often as well. So spirit and mind together, that's good for a crafter. So if you have a profession that you really want to make high quality things, you should try to have a high spirit as well, if possible. So I think that avocado is probably going to be pretty good at crafting because you have a good mind and good spirit. Like it makes a really huge difference. If you have like 5 or even 6 in spirit and you have like a banner of cunning, you are actually able to do a load of trading to earn a lot of money. Okay, so this is what we have built. This one is finished, our little guard post tower bridge thing. Oh yeah, you also do get some courage with it. So spirit is good in many ways. That influences courage, willpower, compassion and inspiration. Oh, you didn't know that mine helps them level faster? Yeah, it does. And another thing that helps is to not train one up in too many different professions, because the more profession they have level up in, the harder it's going to be to level up a new one. So that's why I wanted to promote my potter to a mason already when it's level 3, because if you're level 6 potter, it's going to take longer for him to level as a mason. Thank you guys, I'm glad you like it. It turned out pretty nice. It would be kind of cool to have some light sources inside of this as well. I think that would be nice. There should be some ladders here. Oh, did you remove the ladders? Nice lightning, Banto, thank you. The lights really make everything look so nice, and playing in like the winter biome and stuff like that, it makes it look so nice. A winter in the desert actually looks pretty awesome. Maybe it looks a little bit weird, but also looks beautiful. Oh nice, look at that. Food is actually going up for the very first time. Awesome. We was down at like 10 or something. Let's go into the settings. Since we're using Project Ace, just gonna make sure. So if you go inside of this thing here, authorize a community expansion inside of the gameplay settings. We want to have this one ticked in, auto harvest renewable resources. So that should keep harvesting like these things, if they aren't too busy with other things. Cool, there we got some nice things. Bits of grass. I wonder if these also counts as the same as flowers, so they will also count as herbs. That would be nice. Food up, that's very nice, man. And hopefully we'll get like a trapper pretty soon. I gotta put out the workbench. So let's drop it over here. And also a herbalist lab is gonna be sitting here. We do have some more large urns, so we should try to replace what we got here with these urns instead, because it's better to store them there, and goblins, they can't steal what's inside of these, they can only steal like what's here. At least they can't break what's inside of these, they might be able to still steal from it. Didn't know that Ace already had auto harvest, it wasn't working when I first had it on. Actually have another mod for auto harvest, yeah. It should be made by... can't think of the name in my head now, but it's the same guy that made the mod Lostems. And I think it's also the guy that added auto harvest to Ace, it's the same person. Pavel, I think his name is. If I don't misremember that. It's fine to be a noob, you will always be a noob at some point, right? And you can only get better from there. Okay, dig down there. I might want to cover this with some kind of building later. I think that could look quite sweet. And I'm not entirely sure if the built-in auto harvest thing, if it's fully working or not. It says it should be working, but I'm not sure if it's fully working. I think it has been working at some point. Do we have some prickly pear cactuses? That's like a good way to get some early on food. Hello, zombie. How you doing up there, dude? Erebor. That's in the Homage, right? Erebor. Oh, this guy probably doesn't know where to go. So he's just gonna be standing there. But I was looking for this kind of thing. The pear cactus, it's really good to get some early food here. And if we do have some, we should try to get it. I see one here, but it's quite far away. Might be the closest one actually. Oh, built on a mine, yeah, that's true. I think I might activate the low latency when I do like the next live stream after this one. So it's a little bit more matching what happens on stream when I see it. And I wonder if we need like maybe a second farmer. I think we're pretty good on net worth for a while. Yeah, we're really good on net worth, so maybe Negan, can you help with farming a bit? Oh, we could get a fisherman. Let's get a fisherman, guys. That way we might be able to get a good amount of food early on. And the fisherman is from the Archipelago mod. So it has a biome, it also has a fishing class, so it's pretty cool. There we go, fisher. So, okay, let's go deal with the invaders first, I guess. You gonna get it, Stoneling? Oh, they were running inside of each other, okay. Should get some better weapons. We do have wooden swords and wooden shields, probably not the best choice. So let's check the fisher here. We have some different workbenches. So this one, the fisher can do a little of everything here, okay. And a fishing dock. These are really cool. When you put them out, they actually build a little bridge out, pretty much. A little dock to go out and fish on. Crab trap, I have never tried those, so definitely gonna try it. Fire pit to cook the basic hot food. Okay, so that's something we're gonna do. We have a fish rack, a container for fish to keep the craft is supplied. We're playing on a normal difficulty today. I think I hear someone fighting in the distance. Somewhere in the distance there's a battle going on. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's go deal with them. We're gonna destroy the camp. So if we do destroy this one, we'll also get less spawns in our base, so that's good. Get some of those guys away. Oh, they have started attacking. You saw the spawn there, right? Hello, Muffin Red Panda. Good to see you again. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night or a good day, wherever you're, what time you get now. Good to see you again. Okay, so I think I will break that first, then I will fight that guy, because I don't want to chase him for now. Oh, we do have the same time? Oh, okay. I wasn't entirely sure exactly where you lived. What country were you from? Don't remember. Oh, you're also from Sweden? Oh. Nice. Didn't know it. Probably told me before, but I guess I forgot it. Sorry. Okay, so we got the pure cactus here, so we can harvest that, that's good. I think there's still a goblin around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. We do have some open names if you guys want. So Negan is our new fisher, so maybe if anyone wants to be the fisher, do let me know. Okay, back to the fisher. Let's see, what more things? I'm gonna make 4 fish racks. Fish container, store up to 16 fish. I wonder if you have to store them in these or they can go in anything. I I want to try to do it at least. And we also have weapons. We got slapfish, we got crab pincher, and we also do have fish quiver. Enemies will lose courage, disgusted and disoriented by the fish that just hit their face. That's a pretty funny thing. And it's probably quite good as well. We need a spiky quiver and fish meat for it. But slapfish, that could be our new weapon actually. Let's make 2 of those. Yeah, it could be that way, but that's nice that if you have to store it in a specific place. It's more disgusting than dangerous. Ouch. A weapon that you can wear in your hand. Clean it before putting your hand inside. Probably. I can't remember if I watched you live, but I have followed on YouTube. I think you have watched me before. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name in on Twitch before. I think so. Holy macaroni, that was fun. And this is the town we're building so far, by the way. And this is our next planet house that I made. And we're probably gonna build it pretty soon. I think we should add some lights to it, so we don't really have any lights for it. Perhaps there or in the back, maybe here. I followed you when we were offline at least, okay. It was good to have you here, and then really nice to see some people from YouTube come over. Nariel approaches without his caravan. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Hello again. This time I'm visiting in a more official capacity than usual, and without any trading goods. We at the Scanner Trading Company are very impressed with your outpost progress and have decided that it's time to officially update your member status to that of a settlement. Before we can do that, I thought it is customary to choose a hearth to represent your own. So the one we're probably gonna go for is gonna be a Hearth of Makers. Because I'm kind of making a trading empire, I think, and it would be nice to go for Hearth of Makers then, so prove that gold has been flown through your settlement, that you have fine crafters. So this generates 5% daily interest on any gold coins you have on hand, up to 300 per day, and it boosts our daily update net worth based on the gold coins on hand. So the more gold we have, the better. Always go for Heart of Cheer because it looks so happy. Like we could do so. Should we do it, guys? I just played beer chat with a friend and we had a marriage with a person that didn't understand what was happening. And we met the girl that held the ceremony. They broke up after 7 minutes. So now he is divorced. Poor guy. This one is pretty cool because this one brings a random buff, so let's do the half a share. Let's go different today. Nah, don't do shear. We need food from cook. Damn it, Banto just selected it. Good job, Banto. But it should be fine. It should be fine. It's not too hard to get a cook. Okay, do we have a lot of stone? I think we do. Yep, so... oh! Not so ordinary rock. Feldspar can be used to create... oh! Okay, so we're not gonna sell these anymore. So if we want to make some nice things with the potter, we're gonna use that. So let's buy some new equipment. Oh, that was quite expensive. Let's sell a few more. Maybe get that axe would be nice. So all citizens are at least content, so we need all to be content, and then we also have 5 that is going to be merry, and we have to have prepared food. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than maybe the other ones, but I think it should be possible. I have faith in our town, because our food is going down again. Okay, let's put this fisher to work. Let's see, what can I do for fishing nowadays? I think we have to put out the dock thing out. Might have to do this one first before we can craft the other one. Hello, the Darth Duncan dude. How are you doing tonight, dude? Okay, so let's see if this guy is gonna do some crafting. Yeah, he's doing a fishing docks. So hopefully that will bring in some new food. That's gonna be nice. It's more that they eat the cooked food. Yeah, they do eat that as well. So we have to have the food, and we also have to keep our people fed. Doing alright, just got back from home to only see that I have more work to do. More work, always more work to do. Oh, come home from work. Yeah, I was thinking that's kind of weird. I'm tired, okay. Okay, look at that, we got some new equipment going on. However, I would say that Nomad did look better before. His Sultan and his armor were looking better before. Got so much to do in Stonehearth. That's nice. I haven't really played this game much in a very long time. So this is like the first time in quite a long time that I'm playing it a little bit longer. Because I took a break because performance in this game is honestly really bad. So I felt like I needed a break. Because I always tend to get disappointed like when you get far in the game. Like the game, when you have a big town, the game just starts to run really bad. My main heroine died, so now I got to come up with the story. Create it for the next episode and then do the build. Nice. I probably will return with some Stonehearth videos on YouTube at some point. But now I'm playing a lot of other games. I'm playing Foundation and also playing Oxygen Not Included, both real nice games. Let's see, I think I want to add in a little bit of color here. And after I do that, I'm just gonna go see if the dock is done so we can do fishing. Your Stonehearth goodies? You got it sent over from the developers? You received it already? I think mine is still in America still. At least that is what the UPS thingy said at least. But that's nice, man. Hopefully you got something nice from them. I was just happy to see that it actually got sent out because since it took a very long time, I was thinking that, oh, okay, maybe they didn't have time to send it out, but then I got an email and I was like, oh, nice. There is so much. Is it a lot of it, or is it just a tiny little pin? Okay, so I feel like we're ready to build this. So I will add more decoration probably over time to this. I want to remove that part maybe. If I remove that, it will look a little bit less blocky. And another thing we really should do, since you know, we have the Banner of Cunning, we should do some roads, because they move around quicker on those. And I wonder if we should use like, maybe we should use some wood for roads, stone instead, because we don't have that much like clay around. So perhaps a stone road. Let's see. So let's try this one perhaps. Okay, so this storage is gonna have to go now. And probably that one too. I'm gonna make some new storage. That's what I'm gonna do. We do need to level up our potter since we got a new one. But yes, something we should try to do, by the way, which is actually quite easy with Rayya. We should get some market stalls. They're quite easy to do. They haven't changed it then. So we only need clay, and we need bricks, and we need fuel for it. And since we're playing with Banner of Cunning, it's really good to have it. And with obligation time tracker I got here, if we have it later on, we can see both market stalls, we can click that thing. So whenever the market stall is ready, we will be able to reuse it, and we can buy and we can sell, so it's really awesome. Okay, so let's get the basic road going, so we can move a little bit quick around. It'll save us a load of time when we get that out. And probably do one down to our, where we're digging out all the stone and clay and everything. That should do good. And then we can dig in here. I think that would be a nice way. So big room here, and then we can make it go out to new rooms. That should give plenty of stone and plenty of clay, but mostly clay is what I'm after, really. Ooh, have I actually made it? Nice, that means we can have a trapper now. But let's see, do we have the dock? Yeah, we do, nice. So where can we put this thing? Oh, there we go. So I guess here it could be kinda nice. So that way they can go out there and do fishing is really cool. I like this one, it's so awesome. Then we can do some fishing racks, and we can have it close here. Probably should do like a fisher house later on and move this to a different spot. But here we'll be able to put some fish up. We'll do it like that. Took ingredients, fishes, nice. That should probably help a lot with the food, I hope. Nice tree sitting there, that should be nice. Sometimes I like to teleport in a few trees because it looks so beautiful. And if they haven't changed them, some of these trees that are like small from the beginning, they will pretty much always be small, they will not be grown up, so if you put it down to grow your own tree, they will go to the maximum size later on. Oh nice, more clay, nice. We'll have a little bit of stone cell. Where do you order? What do you mean? Do you mean like the Stonehearth things? Like the goods? Check my Twitter? Okay, I'm gonna check it. If you mean the Stonehearth thing, it was a thing that the developers posted in the Stonehearth discourse, so people could write in and request to get some swag from Stonehearth, and if you were early on and got lucky, you would get some nice swag from them. So, and I'm also waiting my stuff to be delivered as well, which I don't have any clue what is going to be inside. Is that a t-shirt or what is that? That thing with the guy on it, the Stonehearth guy? And wow. There's so many things, like a load of bands and stuff. But that's cool, that's cool. What's this thing? Wow, there's so many things. There's way more things than I would imagine. Sorry, my grandmother just got up here and asking what the high-pitched noise was. That shirt, yes, there's so much, so much. It's a shirt, oh, that's awesome, wow. That is really cool. Like, when they first posted about it, I was expecting to like get, maybe you're lucky get 2 pins or something. Or like an thing for your keychain or something. That was what I was thinking. But that's gonna be interesting. How long is it gonna take for me to receive my thing? Let me see. But how did you receive yours so fast? Because you're in the Netherlands, right? Or are you over in America? Because I think you said your girlfriend was from there, right? Let's see what mine says. I think it says something. Your item has arrived at San Francisco International Distribution Center. So I guess it's still over there. Oh, okay, it's not... Okay, sad to hear about that. Hopefully you guys moved on up after that in a good way. Okay, you too. Oh, you there? There's a lot of people that are from Netherlands here, often. Let's go fight these guys. But those Stonehearth things, it's not something you can actually order from. It was sent by the developers, so you put in some information, and if you were lucky, you get some stuff sent over. And Darth Duncan got a load of stuff. Now I want to know what's inside my box. Look at that, we got a fish and we're smashing with a fish. Nice. Oh, nice, look at that. The food is finally going up, guys. And we beat the goal, finally. Finally. I wonder if that was thanks to the fisher. And I really like that Bruno added so they actually have a fishing pole, because the first version of the fishing was kind of boring, but this way is really nice. And I wonder if you actually see them catch a fish, like they push it up, they pull it out of the water. Oh, I kind of want to see what happens. Why are they swimming on the dock? Okay, there we go, we got one. It would be really cool if there were like an animation when fishing it up as well. But it's cool, like, you can even see the fish hanging there, that's awesome. But that's nice, we get another person, so at least now we have 2 workers, and Ayoha Kwaf, or however to say it, is probably gonna be a crafter, I guess. I'm so happy, I understand that, man. It's always so fun when you get things from game developers, when you do YouTube or live streaming, like whatever it might be, it makes you so happy. Like I remember the first time when I got something, it was from Funcom, the Age of Conan. It surprised me with sending out a big beer glass with Conan on it, so it was pretty cool. And I just got like an email also, you got something to pick up from the United States. I was like, what is this, a scam or something? But it was from them, I guess. So that was cool. I feel like we need to do some houses on this side later. I wonder if we should reuse this one over here. We can have a tree there though, so maybe we'll have it stay a little bit further away. We can have it face a different direction as well, that might make it look a bit better. But you're quite busy now. We have this house going, and then we also have this one. You probably have too much work to do now. Stonehearth team, best team. Ah, that's no problem, Duncan. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty nice. It's fun to do a stream again. It's been a long time. Sashimi, let's have to maintain some of those. Fresh raw fish sliced into thin pieces, and I guess we need a fire pit to finally cook them later on. Okay, now at least everyone is content. Now we have to make them merry, and some ways to do that is to give them what they want. So for example, we do have an avocado that would be really happy if it would be a carpenter instead of a potter. So that's something we might be able to do later on, but it's pretty far away at the moment. So we would need to get like a blacksmith hammer, then we need to level up even more, and then we can make a carpenter saw. I like how your building style is extremely different from mine. I wonder what a world with both of us playing would look like. That would be interesting. It's always fun to have some different building styles. And I really like how this one ended up. This was just a weird experiment I wanted to do, and I think it ended up pretty nice. I think chaos would be a good description. Yeah, I did that on a live stream long ago. We did multiplayer, like real long ago, and we had 2 different towns, but we were like building in the same town, and the game didn't like that when you have 2 different towns with halflings next to each other. It did mess it up a lot. Oh yeah, that's a fancy one. I like how the white basically highlights around red. Yeah, it's nice. Ended up pretty nice. I was thinking first, I'm not sure if I... Ooh, I didn't add this thing in the back. Should I add it or should I have it different? Idea was set to have it the same. But I was thinking before to have like a little so they can sit and eat here. At the moment they can't really do anything. But we could have had tables there, but it isn't so high in the roof, so... There's something I'm doing quite different now when I'm playing these guys instead of like the Ascendancy. The Ascendancy is more... I mostly do more medieval Viking style houses, and I have like chimneys and stuff, but for these guys I haven't felt like I wanted to put a chimney for them. Have you ever tried building with elevation difference? Do you mean like having some like different elevation like heights between different parts of a house? So, for example, one would be like that maybe? And the other one would be like that, you mean? Then you will be adding things. I think I've done something like that a few times. But not always. It can look pretty interesting. I feel like I want to do a house similar to this one. This is something I did very long ago. Very long ago. Probably like 2 years ago. I like it how I did this one because it has so many things going on. Like it has this, and then there's a separate tower, and then there's this place. And since this is even from the old builder, I carve it out blocks and put in windows. So not compatible with the new builder pretty much. Yeah, like making different heights in buildings, like 1 floor, 2 floors, etc. Or using platforms like making raised platform in your cities. As if they were built on a hill, which would make it a bit different. Oh. Yeah, that would be interesting. I've been thinking before of almost like taking a block and have this like in different heights. I think that would be interesting. And have some parts that are lower than other parts and stuff. Different building starts at different heights. There's so many ways to do things. So many ways. I did like these towers, I'm sure. Do I have the mods for it? It's quite a long time since I made this one. But this is actually in my... When the stream is about to start, this is in the background. Like those. Oh, this is something my... Okay, I couldn't use it. Probably missing some mod, but this is something my girlfriend made as well. Clock tower. I think I will save up a little bit of money now, instead of selling all of it. Something I did like a lot for a different house I made before is also this one. This one I really liked because it's It's different shapes everywhere, and the stairs going on the outside, and this one is like peeking out over that one, and this one has a roof here. I think that this one was really interesting to do, and I would like to do more of those kind of buildings that goes like that. Like the stairs on the outside, yeah, me too, me too. I think this house maybe would work in this town, and we have a lot of white around the houses though. But it's always possible to change it. Let's see how it would look actually if we change the columns. I kinda like the idea of having different colors for each of the different houses as well. Let's just try to choose the columns for all of them. So that would probably be more fitting with this, and to make it maybe more fitting if we're gonna use it, we can take this and drop in like that. Or we could do it, oh, get out of the way. I think it looks better there. I think that could work. Maybe change the stairs. Like we could have them white or like a bit of a darker white, maybe almost grayish. What do you guys think? Could that fit in with other houses? Maybe change this one. There we go. That would fit in, I think. Perhaps change it, but it's kind of nice to have a blue door at the top, I think. See, yeah, so what do we need? It might be something that we can't craft yet. It looks like it's fine. Maybe the roof needs to match the castle style a bit more. I'd like to have these things, right? We could try that. So let's start first, kind of doing similar to that one for just one side first. Make sure we get the correct color. Like a view blocks on edges. Yes, that's what I meant. Thanks, I couldn't remember what they were called. Same. I can't remember either. Something a little bit advanced that I have only heard once. So we could do it like that, and then we can do it same here. And I feel like I want to skip adding here and just do it like that. Yes, now it fits perfectly. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion and helping me. So they look quite different now. This is the first version. I like this version as well, but it's not as fitting with the town. So this one should fit a lot better. This one, where do we want to have it? Maybe... I kind of want to surround the water. Would be nice. So maybe we should have it over here. That should be nice. Would probably be pretty scared to walk here. The water's there, but also a nice view. Like walk out to the door and forget. Forget how far you can walk and just walk straight down in the water. Probably gonna wake up at least. Oh, look at the food, guys. It's going better and better. Nice. Level up with Negan, our fisher. Crabs. The fisher can now craft and place traps to capture crabs. Cool. Alora Tigre has joined. I wonder if you can catch crabs though. This makes me think of Stardew Valley. So what do you think of Stardew Valley, Tanya? Do you enjoy it a lot? I think it's really fun, and most of the time when I played it, I played it together with my brothers. I really like that it has multiplayer nowadays. It's cool. Very nice. Yeah, they can stare as a diving board, yeah. They even have their very own diving place. I'm such a good guy. Oh yeah, it's so relaxing. Like the music, the art style and everything, and all the stories and things and the different interesting people that is everywhere. Like it has a very nice atmosphere, I would say. I probably should maybe even stream it someday. Like I have never streamed that game, but I think it would be fun to do. And I have never been at winter. I think the furthest I've been is maybe like the first or second day of autumn, and then I didn't play it anymore. Yeah, it's a very nice, feel-good kind of a game. I agree, totally. Oh, now we do have two fishes to slap the people with. And that makes me think of the old cartoon Asterix and Obelix, where there's one guy, I think this is the blacksmith, that has a fish. Maybe it's not the blacksmith, but someone has a fish that he smashes the musician with very often. Asterix Obelix, yeah, it's amazing. I love that one. Really nice. Wow, I've been in the second year, both of my previous saves. I never finished it or got married though. Oh yeah, I never focused on getting married and stuff. I was mostly fishing. Farming is fun, but I must say that I'm mostly a fisherman in that game. Oh, they don't know about that outside of Europe? That could be true. I did ask a guy yesterday and don't think he heard about it. But Asterix and Obelix is really nice. I love it. And the music is really nice as well. But I do not like the one that are not cartoons, like with real people in it. I don't like that one. Farming in the mornings, and then go mining and fishing and talk to everyone. Like when me and my brother played, he was doing all the farming, and I just went crazy with the fishing. The characters get such nice side stories once you get to know them better. I probably should try to get to know them better, because I haven't spoken that much with people. So probably something I should try to do when I play it. And not focus so much on just fishing to get money. Try to get to know the people more. And we're talking about the game Stardew Valley. Okay, we need more clay bricks. Probably we're out of clay, I'm gonna guess. Oh, we do have a decent amount of clay. So let's check our potter. Look like he's doing what he's supposed to do. I have a storage house I made in the past that we could maybe use, but my people are already busy. Like this one I made in the past. I kinda like this one. Pretty simple. But we maybe should change like the roof for it if we're gonna use it. And I think this one could be sitting. I'm gonna remove that one. Maybe next to our mines would be a good place. I feel like I don't want to have it too close to this house. A game about farming where I did everything about farming. So let's see if it changes roof. So that matches the other roofs more, but at the same time I don't think it has to match fully, because this would be a storage house. So maybe if it is good that it stands out a little bit. So we could maybe change the borders of it. Something like this. Oh, I just noticed this one is not sitting centered. But I guess it doesn't have to do. Some people have that it has to sit in the middle. Sometimes I think it looks more interesting when it's not perfect. We could do it wider if we want to. Goblins, let's get them. Basically anything but farming. So mining, fighting monsters, fishing. Oh, your girlfriend did all that? What I would wish like for Stardew Valley would be to have an option instead of like being at the same farm, that you would have separate farms. And then there would be like competitions between the different farms, like who could grow like the biggest pumpkin, or who could get the fattest pig or whatever. Stuff like that, or collect the most beautiful flower or something, and like have like competition between them. I think that would be fun. I think we'll put out these beds. They might have to sleep in this house, maybe one for now. Then we will move these later. I just feel like I need more beds. Need to get people inside houses. And some could be sleeping next to this. I saw the picture. The price of shipping of these goodies. How much was the price? Oh, hello Lars, good to see you, man. Good to see you again. How are you doing tonight? Name your footman, Jorah Mormont. I can't do it for these two. They are already named by people. But, oh, I don't have any good soldier. But I promise you, when we get a good soldier, I'm gonna do more Jorah Mormont. $60. Oh, that's some pretty good amount of money. Doing fine, I guess. How about you, my friend? I'm doing pretty good as well. Doing pretty good. We're building some here. We have a lot of things planned already for the town, but not enough hands to build everything. Edibles is still going up, that's good to see. The fish is hopefully helping quite a bit. Oh, we do have some fresh crab, nice. Saltfjord, it still exists, so maybe it's something we will continue like in a future live stream, but today I felt like let's go fresh, let's go with a new town, with the new people, and move into the desert. But you're still alive there. We still have Forest Hammer. Almost wanna have another fisherman. I think it just looks so nice. It would be fun if they were like fishing from up here on the bridge, like stand on the bridge and fish. That would be nice. Can't argue against that. So I hope you've been good since the last time. Been a long time since I did the last live stream. So I'm really gonna try to do like 1 to 2 live streams a week. So that I will always be live pretty much every week. That would be fun. Chieftain Batar, Dragon Slayer. You got supplies? We take good. We have understanding. 1 large clay planter and 44 acacia logs. So I really don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I know it's been a very long time. Disappeared for a while. I just had a period where I felt like I didn't have much motivation and energy was like really low like all the time. So then I ordered some vitamin D. Because in Sweden when it's dark and winter and everything, I felt like maybe that will help me, and it feels like it has helped me. Because I'm probably pretty low in vitamin D. Because I'm probably inside too much and also live in Sweden, so where it's dark the entire winter and dark the spring. Now it's starting to get a little bit brighter outside though. I still feel like I want to build something over here. But I don't know what. Not sure what. I'm gonna Google and see if I can find some inspiration. Quarry building. Let's see how that could look. The winter is dark and full of terror, and winter is coming. Made myself a desktop background today. It is too big to be selected. Had to make a copy and scale it down. A quarry is often a giant hole with a single small building next to it where the management is. Oh, that makes sense. So, oh, yeah. So do like a building here probably. And it shouldn't look too fancy. Like it shouldn't be a fancy building if we do it. If we want to, we could make it kind of as a crane. I want to make a platform that you can walk out on. I feel like I want to make it... I'm not sure. I feel like I want to do it. Okay, I think it would be fun if we did like that. Let's lower this down first. I think a fresh start of Stonehearth, my current PC would be an FPS adventure. Maybe, but I wouldn't bet too much on it because the game is very like single core dependent. But maybe it will be working pretty good since I have an very, very modern computer with the modern stuff, but this game requires some super heavy single core performance. Yeah, Stonehearth and FPS doesn't go well together. And if you do want to get good FPS, you should probably play like an older beta, because the older beta has 3 times as much FPS as the current build has. And it just feels way better to play that one because of how smooth the game is. Yeah, 4.6 GHz single core might do. I'm using 4.5 on mine, but I also have an old generation, so your single core performance is better at that clock than mine is. So it might work out pretty good. You can always try it. Because you do have the game, I think, right? I don't know why I'm doing this thing. I just felt like it would be fun to do. I'm not sure what in my message dear got denied. Oh, I'm not sure what you tried to send. I know one person also said before that tried to send a normal message and it just got denied. So I've seen it one time before. Just try to do it again. And hopefully Moobot or whoever denied it won't be banning you. Oh yeah, it was you, Yo Mana, yeah. Twitch automod problems. Yeah, might be something I have to look into. I was thinking of dividing the walls here. Then we could try to separate and make this like taller here, like Darth Duncan talked about before. There's some different heights going on. So then we need to have a door here, or we can just open it up. We can open it up, I guess. Nice passage there. And in here, I feel like I want to have some storage. We can maybe drop some clay and stuff up here. Looking good. Thank you, thank you. So I'm thinking that we do an maybe a stair here. So I might have to add back a little bit there. Okay, not enough food. And I was thinking we can have some kind of like storage up here as well. What height do they need? I think it's like 2 or 3 in height they need. Probably 3 is the minimum. Why do I keep sitting on my foot? Do I know you guys also sit really weird when you game? I tend to sit on my foot all the time and now it's falling asleep again. Damn your foot. So, did you get a good size, by the way, Duncan, for the shirt? I don't remember, did you send, or did we, in that application we filled in, did we send in our shirt size? Because I don't remember if you did. But I guess you did. Hopefully we get the correct sizes. So, we can do some up here. And I want to have some blue ones, just because it looks better to have a little bit of mix. Do as you instructed, with painting some, what's it called again? Shaving cream on the foot. Okay, the roof of this. I guess we could do, let's do something similar again. And let's get a door here before we go too far. Because I was thinking that we could maybe lower this floor, this here. Then we could use this color. Your training is complete. You're now a master shaving cream painter. Nice. So I think that could work pretty nice. Might have wanted this to be like higher up a little bit like that. Might actually work to do it. Let's go like this. And maybe some windows would be nice. Let's see, probably some smaller windows. Like maybe these ones. Or a big window there. I don't think I want to have a big window. You don't really need so many windows here. I wonder if they're even gonna have a window. Okay, so I feel like that house is ready, but I'm probably not gonna build it yet. Something like that works since now the manager can now step on the balcony and start to whipping people from the comfort of their chair. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, they can have a little chair out here maybe. So they can sit down and enjoy sitting there. And I don't know, maybe we do a stone chair for them. And he can enjoy a little cup of tea while he's here. Hopefully it's not gonna fall down on some workers down there. And let's see, do we have any lights? Probably want to have a light here so they can find the door. Like, try to keep this close to you, that light. Don't go too far to the left of it, because then you're gonna fall down and die. Just sipping on a cup of tea, resting in the warm sun, and every so often whipping downwards onto the workers. And then, when the tea runs cold, he can just pour it down into the quarters. So the people down there can enjoy the tasteful cold tea. Thank you. Thank you, master. So kind of you. So that should do pretty good. I might want to do a little extra roof here for storage, but I think I will do it like this for now. But it is something to be built for later on, because we're already busy with so many things. I think I hear a big golem. Oh, a Varanus. Okay, let's go get him. Let's see how far we come with a herbalist. We need to get a cleric not too far from now. Okay, we're not level 2 yet. Okay, so I guess we need to harvest some more of those flowers. Smash that fish. Make him suffer. Make him smelly. Take that smell. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got a little bit of food from that. So that's always welcome. We still need to get up the edibles so we can get more people. All workers. And most of them are actually idle. So do that mean we have to maybe do a little bit more mining? No, that should be fine. Slap, slap, slap. That almost looks just like that fish, really. And we do need to do more mining down here, it seems. Mod with the blueprint to build a guy into Varanus, that's nice. There's also a guy into Dragon, not sure if you've seen it. It's almost like too much for this game, really. I have a feeling this is gonna lag out the game, and that dragon is like split up to several different parts. Pretty crazy. But now they should be busy with mining a little bit, but I also want to gather some flowers. And it kind of seems like this auto harvesting project days is not fully working, because it doesn't feel like they're auto harvesting these things. And I do have it checked in if you go to this one. Do have these things ticked in, so it should be working, but maybe it's broken, I don't know. Okay, looks like the building's coming along. It's gonna take a long time to build it though. But guys, I think I will be stopping the stream for today, so I think we've been live for about... Is it 4 hours even? Yeah, I think we've been live for like 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours and 6 minutes. So I would see, I might be back already tomorrow, we will see. There's a TV show that I watch it as on like a final tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be watching that one, but I might be live streaming tomorrow as well. And like I said before, the plan is to try to get back to streaming again, do like 1 to 2 streams per week at least. So I can get back to being active here again, because it's fun. No, please, don't, I will cry. Yeah, but I will be back soon again, so don't fear, BANTO will be back again. Not gonna be away a lot of months again. But it was fun streaming today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We should do something together sometime, yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we can look into that and see what things we will be ending up in building. Would be interesting. Looking forward to the next stream, it was fun. It was fun having her as well, Twinkly Tanya. And also feel free to check her out, she do YouTube and she do live streaming as well here over on Twitch. So feel free to check her out as well. And she reached 200 subscribers, I think today, right? So congratulations to that, I saw the post about it. So I wish you the best and I hope your dreams will come true with creating live streams and videos, of course. So guys, thanks for being here today, and like I said, maybe tomorrow already I will be back with more videos, more live streams I mean, maybe even video, we'll see. Depends on how much time I have tomorrow, I have to do a lot of things. But thanks for being here tonight guys, and I'll see you guys soon again. So thanks for watching guys, hope you had a good time, and see you guys next time.